We should evolve our Doublade sometime soon. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to a Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Guess what megas have you seen already? I've seen the megas that they announced, like, right. I've seen Mega Malamar because I saw the announcement for it before the game came out. I've been spoiled on Mega Meganium and Mega Starmie. And I saw the trailer with the new Mega Lucario Z or whatever it is. I've seen Mega Lucario Z. I've been spoiled on Mega Meganium and Mega Starmie, and I saw the announcement that showed the Mega X and Y starters, like Mega Delphox, Greninja, and all them, and the Mega X and Y Pikachu. Other than that, I have not seen any Mega Pokemon other than the ones I've seen in this playthrough. The only ones I've been spoiled on are Meganium, Starmie, and then I saw the promos for Lucario Z, and I saw the promo announcements for the X and Y starter Megas, which also included the X and Y Raichus, I believe. Any other Mega I've only seen if I've seen it in this playthrough. I know what's happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull. How do I fix it? You grab the handle of it so that it steals your soul. If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar. You're just gonna hit your Honedge up against a Pupitar? What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that, and besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. So what, I have to bring you a Pupitar? Hey. Oh, hey, do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. Honedge's cutting edge. I do not yet have a Pupitar. Oh, wasn't there an area that had, like, high-level Larvitars that I wanted to try and catch? Oh, what are you? I hate you. Go away. I don't like Phalanx. I don't care if you have a Mega now. Get out of my face. Yeah, because this one doesn't have a good nature, and it's only level 22. I'm pretty sure that there was a spot where there were, like, 2 high level. It was a wild zone, but you had to access it from, like, up high. It wasn't 17, I don't think. Which one was it? I don't think it was the substation. It might have been this one? Well, no, it'll be the one that says it has Pupitar in it, or Larvitar in it. Why am I not looking at the actual... Which one of you say you have Larvitar? I'm gonna find it. I'm dying? Nope. 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 Okay, it's 15. I found it. I'm a genius. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yo, I kind of agree. I apparently had not registered Cafe Action until just now, Your Honor. I feel like I haven't seen a colorful screw in 7 years. Scripted. I planned that. That's my colorful screw, and I want it now. Here? No! Help. I don't want to talk about anything about what just happened. Still wondering if Eevee is in the game? Eevee has to be in the game because we've seen the Eeveelutions. So Eevee must be in the game. They're just... It's either in a random area outside of the wild zones that I haven't lucked into yet, or it's in a very late game wild zone. Tell you what, I'm gonna run a full team of Eeveelutions as soon as I get one, though. Right there is where I need to get into. Ayo, Zard. Leave no survivors. Thank you. We should go to the center area here in a minute and gather... Don't fall. And gather up a bunch of Mega Shards. Alright, well, I'm on the wrong side of where I need to be. Is an Alpha Hall Lucha just hanging out there? You know, Haluchite is a thing, so this wouldn't be the worst thing to catch ever. Turn around, please. Dawn is approaching. Help. Oh, it's only level 33. We're fine. We have literally nothing to worry about. My Charizard is almost double its level. It's just getting flinched and also buffing itself. Nice. Well, I have an alpha one of those if I ever need it. Gonna make this with the Rotoglide? Ooh, yes I am. You see, if I had rolled there, that thing I was talking about earlier, I think if I had rolled there, then I would have, I think I would have been too low down, and I might not have been able to get it in time. At least I feel like it would have played out that way, but who knows. I should really get Dragon Pulse on you or something. Give. It's nearly daybreak, Your Honor. Oh, I want you in a Dusk Ball, so I need to be quick here, actually. Easiest thing to kill this Larvitar is gonna be you. Hi, guys. Oh, that is a very low chance. I'm incredible. Earthquake. I did nothing. Nice, nice. All right, that worked out perfectly. It's very cool. That is a big Pumpkaboo and a big Gourgeist. It's very cool how they have the Larvitar like sequestered up here. I think it's very neat. Defense up, Spatak down isn't bad. Also 69 attack. You know, I guess I'll take Spatak down, defense up, because the other one's just a neutral nature. Also, this is the highest level one. Sorry, you've been replaced. All right, awesome. And then I think, therefore I am, you're already good to evolve, yeah? Yeah. It's 55 for T-Tar, I think? Speak of the devil, it shall appear, so true. Yo, Iron Defense, that'll help with the Honedge. Do. All right, back up here to this kid. Don't forget the quest before T-Tar. I'm so far ahead of you, Chad. Playing 4D chess over here. Make sure you've only got a single Pupitar on your team, then battle my Honedge. Oh my goodness, this is, I don't like these. I know it's asking a lot for Nintendo to do, like, some extra programming, but can they not just make it where it's like, oh, you have a Pupitar in your team. Okay, well, when you fight me, that's the only one you can use. And then, like, in the battle, it's just made to where you can't, like, swap out or anything. Like, come on. It's not, like, a big deal. It's just annoying to have to be like, all right, put all 5 of my Pokemon in the PC. Hey, battle's done. Put all 5 of my Pokemon back in. Hey, I have a Pupitar with you. You think you could have a battle my Honedge? Let's go. Great, let's do this. Hope this thing isn't too high level. Pupitar. Versus. All right, level 53 is a lot higher than I was hoping to see. Yeah. Pupitar, no! You lost the battle, train up your Pokemon and try again. Why do I have to win the battle if all he has to do is sharpen his Honedge? You know. It was level 53. There you go. And now we're only 2 away from T-Tar. All right, Brat, run it back. Oh, hey, can you battle me using only one Pokemon that I have a type advantage against? Yeah, you know, I'm an 8-year-old. I like to cheat. All right, Pupitar, we gotta be quick here. You can take like 2 hits before this thing kills you. Maybe 3 now that you're higher level, so EQ first. Stupid Iron Head. And you, of course you flinch. Screw off. I think we actually just lost because of that flinch. Unless I can get this EQ off. Aw, we won if he didn't flinch. That's so stupid. Yo, Sandfox, thank you for summoning tier 1 for 52 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you. This is a stupid quest. Okay, let it hit Iron Head first so that you don't flinch, and then EQ. After I win this fight, I'm going to pick up that kid's Honedge. It won't steal my soul because I'm 2 base. And then I'm going to use the Honedge to chop this kid's head off because he deserves it. I pressed a button too soon? How does flinching? Okay, I can still EQ immediately, though. There we go. That was a stupid quest. Probably the worst quest in the game thus far. Pupitar, drop a bunch of rocks on that kid's head. I guess that's an L for us, Honedge. Let me heal you up. Honedge seems full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa. Haha, I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key. But this whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know. Testing its durability helps it feel more confident, lets it evolve without a worry. Not sure if I believe all that, but Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Thanks to you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge. Die in a fire. I can't remember the berry that came in clutch for this mission, but I remember it came down to the wire. Oh, it was probably, that gives you a Dust Stone? Because he has a Honedge, of course. Is it Babiri? Is Babiri Berry the one that makes it where steel type moves? Super effective steel does less damage? I think it is. I used to play competitive Pokemon back in Gen 6, so you know. I still have a little bit of competitive Pokemon knowledge kicking around in my head, namely type-resistant berries. All right, Pupitar, we will definitely use you again later when we'll probably swap Aggron for Pupitar later in this very stream, I think. Most likely. I'll put Frostlass up front. Very nice, very nice. We got a lot of side quests over here. Let's go do these. Oh, it's daytime. No prize medals earned. Okay, so you should use Aegislash now so you can hate Nintendo. I already hate Nintendo. Also, that sounds basically like a spoiler. Please stop. So they must have done something weird to Aegislash. Have you brought an extra lore? Oh, you're the Go-Go guy. Yeah, sorry, I haven't run out. I guess I'm gonna have to try and get an Alpha Skidoo at this point. Because we are not having luck with Go-Go. Cafe Triste. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. Based. I've heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. There are like 15 different Pokemon at minimum that suck out your life force, bro. What if my sister has all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Well, I guess you'll get more presents at Christmas, right? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. Hey, Litwick. I feel like I'd be more worried that your sister would get, like, burned by the Litwick than having her life force drained. Okay, bye. Look at him go. That was a Litwick. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. Make sure I actually turn on the guidance for this one, unlike the other one. Litwick. Imagine if I just walked away from this kid right now, like, nah, not my problem. Hi, Litwick. Okay, bye, Litwick. Is this gonna be like that Trubbish mission where it's just like really slow and boring? Hurry, we don't want to lose it. Because it's starting to feel that way. Litwick. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there he goes. Leave it to Nintendo to create a mission where you have to follow a Pokemon instead of actively following the Pokemon. It's just slow-moving cutscene after slow-moving cutscene. They couldn't possibly have the Litwick move around in the overworld while you follow it. No, you have to walk to point A, watch a cutscene of Litwick teleporting, then walk to point B, watch a cutscene of Litwick teleporting, and rinse and repeat. He's flying. Oh, he's dead. But, like, a second time, he's, like, double dead. Oh my goodness, it actually is just, like, the world's most boring mission. Man Ray! Hi, Litwick. Is this the sewer thing where the Rust Syndicate had me busting up a bunch of crystals for them? Is that what this place is? I think it is. Did it go in there? Yeah, obviously, idiot. Throw the kid into the river and then chase the Litwick? The sewers. Here we are again. Doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewers and see what you can find. Okay. I hate the sound of walking around in that sewer water. That sounded awful. Hello? Is anyone home? Look at all these pretty feathers I could sell. How did a bunch of feathers get down here? Bunch of birds traveling through the sewers these days? Mine. We haven't gotten T-Tarite yet, have we? Now that I'm thinking about using the T-Tar soon. I don't think we've gotten Tyranitarite yet. I don't remember seeing it at the Stone Emporium or that. I wonder if T-Tar is going to be a Rogue Mega. That'd be a cool Rogue Mega boss. Imagine the smell down there. No, I'd rather not, thank you. I think I'll pass on that. Who are you? Where did the Litwick go, child? Ah, so you came to find me? What? Oh no, we're about to evolve Inkay. My brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. That child is a witch. Kill her. That was a Litwick. Hey, are you okay? That's a lot of Litwick. Thank goodness, I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister says she came here to help this Litwick. Poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. Are you insane? Heard somewhere that's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Do you kids understand what a life force is? Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye-bye. Hope you feel better now, Litwick. Yeah, you just lost like 3 years of your life expectancy. Follow Litwick. Oh, you get a life orb. A life orb from this quest is actually really funny. All right, well, those kids are gonna die at like age 28. Sucks to be them, I guess. Sure. Jump scares don't do, like, anything to me. It's one of the reasons I'm not a fan of the horror genre at large. Jump scares just, like, don't affect me in most cases. Alright, have a side quest there. Oh my goodness, both of these megas are weak to ice! Let's go! Frostlass is time to shine. Found this jump scare really random. Well, this isn't a horror game, so. feel like jump scares in like non-horror, or at least like this isn't even like an action game. I feel like they're always going to be random in those cases. Because this isn't really the genre for them.